concept of load management? Would it be a tough ask to sit out a game? I mean, you probably could play, but they offer rest or make sure you're completely healthy.
Yeah, I think most of us as players want to play every game and keep the momentum going in that sense. That being said, fatigue is a factor, especially down the stretch when we have such a kind of a packed schedule. So yeah, I think maybe sometimes it could be beneficial, but I think as players, as competitors, everyone wants to play every game.
You guys have had more days off recently than usual, I guess. Have you noticed some of the benefits of that?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, it's so packed at the end of the year that we're probably getting more benefit from days off than we are going into the rink, and I think everyone recognizes that. So it's one of those deals where you got to save your energy for when it counts.
Kind of a perk of finishing where you guys do, kind of have the luxury late in the year of resting guys where instead of going right to game 82.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, we're still trying to finish off as strong as possible, but I do think that that's probably a factor as opposed to us, competing for a playoff spot.
What do you think is the biggest difference between this group and last year's group?
I don't know if I can really put my finger on one thing. I think we had a great team last year. I think we have a great team this year, and we'll see how it all shakes out.
Is there a different feeling in the room heading down the stretch this year compared to last year?
I don't think so personally. I think we were very confident last year as well, and even the year before we were very confident. So I think it's good to go on a little, tear here at the end. I think we've won 9 out of 11 or something like that. So that's good for the team confidence, and obviously everyone's feeling good because of that. But yeah, I think it's I don't know. It's hard to compare.
Boston is having such an amazing season. Do you have any theory as to why the team's been able to win 5 of 6 without him?
No, I don't. He's a big part of the team, but it just goes to show that we have a deep team as well, and have a lot of guys that can step up.
I think that last game was your 200. Was there something different between 1 to 100 versus 100 to 200? What were those last 100 like? Keep it going in the NHL.
Yeah, I think every milestone, however small it might be, is something to appreciate. But I think the more you play in the NHL, the more you learn, and the more you use those experiences to try to make yourself a better player. So it's always a work in progress, and just trying to be better every day. I think Bros is just a great player. He's really good, quick ups, getting the puck up the ice. We end up playing on offense a lot, and I think I've mentioned it before, but when things do break down, he's got really good crisis management. He's able to make kind of like good desperation plays to snuff out opportunities. For Bros, just good instincts, I think. I don't really know. I mean, he's just a smart player all over the ice, and really good instinctively.
Defense is kind of mixed around a lot as we kind of get closer to the playoffs. How do you prepare yourself for how that might look between now and then in the role that you
Yeah, for sure. We've played with a lot of different partners, especially in the last couple of weeks. So I think that's kind of the idea, is to get everyone comfortable with each other and start to gain a little chemistry with everybody. So, we'll be prepared for whatever happens.
What's the biggest growth you've seen in Pierre Engvall's game this season?
He's always been a really talented player. He's gotten more opportunity this year in terms of ice time, I think. He's been playing fourth line some of the last couple of years, and this year's been primarily third line, I think. But he's obviously super fast. He's got a great shot, and he's found himself in scoring opportunities, and you see his confidence continue to grow, and he's been great.
Just talking to John about having the officials on the inside of the bench there. How important is it to, in the heat of the moment, be able to relate to the guys in stripes in the first name basis, more personal nature?
Yeah, exactly. I think at this point, most of the guys that have been around a while kind of know him already by name, but it's always good to have that just so you're totally sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.